What up, YouTube? What's going on, guys? It's vocal coach and artist Durand Knight, and today I got something new for you, something special. And we're studying the tones of three of my favorite singers, which is Durand Bernarr, we got Coco-Jones, and we got Jazmine Sullivan. And the reason why I like these singers is because their live performances are always spectacular, dynamic, and their vocals are amazing live. You know what I mean? So I think it's important because it's one thing to do in the studio, to sing in the studio and have a million retakes. And it's another thing to sing live where you only get one shot and you execute flawlessly, right? So without further ado, let's get into this. We're going to start off first with Durand Bernarr. Now, if you have not studied Durand, this guy is not only entertaining, not only gifted, but when it comes to studying his craft, he doesn't talk about it, but you could tell. Like me as a vocal coach, when I look at him, when I listen to him, the richness in his voice, the elements that he has, whether it's he wants to go raspy, whether he wants to increase his range, whether it's entertaining with the audience, and he just knows so much. He's very humble about it. Well, you may not think that, but like the level that he's actually at, he's very, very humble because he knows a lot about singing and he knows how to control his voice, and his skill set is crazy. So without further ado, let's get into Durand, and then after that we're going to dive into a little bit of Coco's live performances, and then after that we're going to dive into Jazmine Sullivan. So let's get into Durand. All right, so first up we're going to start with Durand Bernarr, and I'm not being biased, but I did sing with Durand one time, and it was in LA, and here's a little bit of the clip. This was maybe 6-7 years ago, and we're both singing the song Love by Musiq Soulchild, and I know that I'm naturally gifted. I could do riffs and runs, love, I could do all that. But then at that moment when I was singing with Durand, I was up against somebody who's all in on the craft, and at that time I wasn't. All right, so keep in mind, I wasn't warming up frequently. I wasn't singing at live engagement. I wasn't as involved as I am now with the singing community. And he was. And you know what I mean? He sang backup for Erykah Badu. He's involved in the singing community. He's practicing everything. And he just showed me a whole different level of just taking your craft serious. It showed in our audience. He was way more comfortable with the audience than I was. He was eating me up, and I just knew at that moment, I'm like, yo, I don't have the tool set to even compete against this guy vocally right now. And it humbled me, but what it did also was made me go back to work. I went back to work and I was like, you know what? I got work to do. You know what I mean? And I could take that criticism, and every once in a while, you know what I mean? Because being naturally gifted, you kind of take things for granted. But being around Durand and kind of seeing that just in that small moment taught me so much. And I'm taking that experiences and I'm now sharing it with the world. So thanks to Durand for that push. All right, so the song that Durand is singing in this video is called Get You by Daniel Caesar. Let's go into it. Nothing that could ever make me leave. Kingdoms have fallen, angels be calling, none of that could ever make me. Did you hear that? Ever make. Just that. It's a simple flex, but when you're studying, he thins out, thin and edgy, ever make, to dopey full. This is, again, it's a flex on control, vocal control. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. Again, he's pulling back. Every time I look into your eyes, he's pulling back, getting full. He's creating this draw effect where you're forced to listen because he's playing with the volume. You're all I need. Again, you're all I need. And again, keep in mind, he's pushing it full voice, but staying on key. Every time I get up inside, I feel it. get a bit inside, get a bit inside, get a bit inside, get a bit inside. He's get a bit inside. Again, vocal agility, timing is on point along with the consistency of tone. Now that's his range, right? Amazing. Yeah. Just the placement, like, you know what I mean? That's easy to shift off key right there. Yeah. And when we're making love, right there, that sounds like a completely different singer right there. Just the way he switched his tone. And when we're making love, completely different from how he started the first segment of that that arrangement there. So crazy, right? It's a big switch. Soft, high. Remember, he was just full, so now he's thin and airy. It's only the two of us. Again, this is all live. Everything I need between those days. Again, this is airy, this is light, and now he's in his falsetto playing around. So Durand, this whole time, has kind of just been playing around. He's playing with his voice. He's going dopey. He's going full voice. He's going airy. He's going, you know what I mean? He's showing a little bit of his riffs and runs. And he's doing it, he's coloring the song in his own way, which is amazing. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. All I need. Again, switch up. Every time I get up inside, see it. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Again. Singing unison. This might feel like someone. And then you got another one, Steve Mackey, phenomenal singer. Very, very flawlessly executed there. Whatever he did there sounded good. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Whatever he did. Don't you love when I come around? It's Durand is like, what? Don't you love when I come around? It's the tone, but the pitch is like dead on. Like it's dead on. Build you up and then take you down. Yeah. Don't you love when I come around? Again, dopey, full, complete different tone than he was just singing with. Now, I think he's taking the higher one. He's high. Again, that slide down, crazy. Again, improvise.
Thought I hit you, babe. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Baby, ooh, boo, 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 boo.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Raspy. Still holding it. So that is what I'm talking about, and that's why I think Durand is so highly respected in the music community, the singing community. It's his display of freedom. He could do whatever he wants, how he wants, and it's executed flawlessly on the first take, and he has the confidence to do it as well. Even that last note, after singing the full song, he's holding notes for 20, 30 seconds. To me, just 10 out of 10 on execution. The man is great, and he deserves to be celebrated because you don't see that every day, especially me when I'm looking, because I'll be looking around seeing, okay, who takes this a little serious, and I'll be looking, who can I learn from? And Durand is one of those guys that consistently, as I go back, he's constantly improving, constantly getting better, and constantly helping me, even as somebody who respects the artistry, the craft, to get better at my craft, right? So guys, you guys let me know what you think in the comments. This was just my take on it, my spin on this. Now let's head over to Coco.